Good afternoon. I'm Susie Higley, and this is my dear friend Edie Elcure. We are the co-creators of this gorgeous choir, Love Notes Chorus. And we want to thank you all so much for coming out on this gorgeous Saturday afternoon and hearing our hearts and voices sing to you. The choir had the pleasure of taking off our masks during the fall performance, and we are powerfully grateful to see some of you without masks smiling back at us today. It is such a treat to see your faces. And for those of you that need your masks, we honor that as well. A wise man once said, "Love is the one thing that the more you give it, the more it grows." And that is true for Love Notes Chorus. Since our performance in November, we have grown from 27 to 41. And we welcome any of you who would like to join us and or your friends. In fact, we'll be starting back on September 12th at 10:45 in Huffman Hall here, and you're most welcome to join us. Before we begin singing, we would like to thank St. Matt's Episcopal Church and the Episcopal Diocese for their incredible generosity and support and giving us a home here. Thank you. Some of you may have noticed our donation boxes out in the front. So although this is a free performance, we always appreciate donations. And now a little housekeeping. For those of you with cell phones, think you have cell phones, might hope that you had a cell phone, this is a good time to please turn those cell phones off or mute them. And for those of you with small children, if they are needing your attention, we would open up the lobby for you to take them there and help them out there. We're being videoed today, so thank you so much. And now, Edie.
As many of you all know, music is a powerful vessel for encouraging our brain to take a trip into the past. It is especially important for those with memory loss. A song can literally turn on a light bulb, clear out those cobwebs, and illuminate the most defining moments in one's life. But singing in community provides an opportunity for each individual to have their voice heard. We shaped our concert today around the song "Love Can Build a Bridge," a popular hit by the Judds in 1991. The song says it all. Don't you think it's time for love to build a bridge between your heart and mine? That's a lesson the whole world could learn right now, right? But before we start our program, we always begin every rehearsal and every performance with our anthem, Side by Side, which says it all about this group. So, Side by Side.
Oh, we've got Our next song is from a musical about a baseball team, the Yankees, who were having a bad season. The song is one of hope, of encouragement, and of having a team. It takes a team to help when getting a diagnosis of Alzheimer's or other forms of cognitive impairment. And it's a hard one, not only for the persons with the diagnosis, but also with those who love them. Those in Love Notes Chorus are each other's team. We sing of hope, encouragement, and as the song says, heart.
She shocked me. Carmel and I both love the lyrics to our next song. Maybe it's because it reminds me of my family and the importance of sharing hope and love.
Maybe it's because we both work in education with special needs children and in serving in our communities. We felt and still feel joyful to have something to give to others.
Maybe it is because each Monday, when we come to Love Notes, the singing and the togetherness calms our souls.
Exactly. The beauty of sharing is just that. it goes out into the world and it circles back again.
Maybe it is for all of these reasons and more.
And that is why we sing.
From the moment Bobby arrived at the dental office where I was working, we both knew that we would be together. Within a few months of meeting, Bobby moved back to his hometown to work as an electrical contractor. Our long-distance romance flourished. We lived for the weekends. Now, so many years later, we still feel the same about each other. We've moved, changed jobs, raised a family, shared grandchildren, and weathered life as a team, and always with the attitude, as the song says, the only one for me is you, and you for me. So happy together.
I'm so happy to be heaven and be here with you.
Imagine me and you, I do. I think about you day and night. It's only right to think about the girl you love and hold her tight. So happy together.
If I should call you up and listen down, and you say you belong to me, and he's the one, imagine how the world is so very fun, so happy together. I can't see me loving nobody but you for all my life. When you're with me, baby, the skies will be blue for all my life. Me and you and me, no matter how they toss the dice, it has to be the only one for me is you, and you for me, so happy together. I can't see me loving nobody but you for all my life. When you're with me, baby, the skies will be blue for all my
Monday is my favorite day of the week because I have the privilege of picking up Marcia and sharing time with her on our way to Love Notes Chorus.
We don't just sing, we swap stories, and sometimes we recall growing up in New England.
We both love the Red Sox, the ocean, and the whole New England coast.
We both love chocolate, travel, and more chocolate.
We are a little different from each other because Marcia sings, in many ways, because Marcia sings with the sopranos and I sing with the baritones.
And despite the fact that I am young and Charlene is younger, we are not two lost souls. As this next song suggests, no, we're not lost because we've got each other.
with whom we were brothers. Say, ain't it just great? Ain't it just grand? We got each other wherever we go, whatever we do, as long as you got me and I got you. We got a lot because we got each other.
While many people say, I love music, I say, music led me to love, literally. As a college freshman, while walking to an orientation meeting, I was introduced to another student. He asked me to play the piano for him when he sang for an upcoming chapel service, and I said yes, I would. And I guess I did okay, because by Christmas, we were a couple. And of course, we exchanged Christmas gifts. I have no idea what I gave him that year for Christmas, but his gift to me was a record album by the Carpenters.
And 52 years later, we're still saying, your love's put me at the top of the world.
Hi, I'm Judy, and I have the very fun privilege of singing with Patricia. I've gotten to know her. We've spent time in my mountain car, and she just jumps right in there like she was a mountain goat or something. She's very spry. We have a lot of fun together, and we talk about everything. Patricia is so much fun, and she's full of joy.
Edie picks fun songs for us to sing. I end up liking all of them. Judy and I are introducing the next song, Put a Little Love in Your Life.
I love this song because the world really will be a better place if we just put a little love in our hearts.
It's really not too late, so please don't hesitate
to
put a little love in your life.
When Joe and I grew up in Shreveport, my family attended the Baptist church, where we sang This Little Light of Mine.
And I went to the Methodist church in Shreveport and later joined the Boy Scouts, where I remember learning that will the circle be unbroken?
Those early memories are precious, as are the many years we've shared together as educators, world travelers, raising wonderful children, and being active grandparents to our precious grandchildren.
It's our pleasure to introduce the songs that come together just like we have two songs that shine a little light and bring us all into the circle that never ends.
Before we start this song, you might want to have your program handy and open because you've got a job to do. It's your turn. You get to sing with us, so open up your program to the middle, the second page on the inside. You can choose whichever song you want to sing. Will the Circle Be Unbroken or This Little Light of Mine, whichever one suits your fancy. So here we go. Will the circle be unbroken by and by, love by and by? There's a bed of mine. Oh, I'm gonna let it shine, let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Will this little light of mine? I'm gonna let it shine, this little light of mine. I'm gonna let it shine. There's a bed of mine. Oh, I'm gonna let it shine, let it shine, let it shine, let it shine.
Jim and I met over 53 years ago as blind dates at a fraternity party. We've been together ever since and traveled many miles and built our own share of bridges.
Some of the miles found me flying airplanes for the U.S. Navy, while Barbara was at home making a home for our family, wherever I was assigned.
During those miles and adventures, we made friends. We made lots of friends and connected with people from all over the world and found that no matter the languages spoken, the common denominator was always love.
In 2019, we had the privilege to travel and join the University of Texas and our church choir that sang at the Vatican and throughout Italy. Despite the various languages, love bridged the barriers.
Love is the one thing people universally share. It bridges all differences that the human heart experiences. In life's many journeys, Jim and I have seen and experienced, as the song says, that
love can build a bridge.
I'd gladly walk across the desert with a shoe upon my feet to share with you the last bite of bread I had to eat. I would swim out to save you in your sea of broken dreams. When all your hopes are sinking, let me show you what love means.
Buddy McNeese. Yeah.
Music is something that Catherine and I have shared our entire lives. She's the singer, and like Karen Carpenter, I play the drums.
The next song we will be singing brings back happy memories. Excuse me, I'll get the mic. Brings back happy memories of remembering singing it with our daughter, Phoebe, when she was just a toddler, right along with Big Bird, Bert, Ernie, and Elmo.
As it was originally written as the theme song for Sesame Street, and though that was 50 years ago, the message is just as important today as ever before, a message of positivity and love.
And this, I have adopted this as my own personal message to the world from little me. It's a message to sing a song. Yep. I'm Gretchen. There goes my notes. I'm Gretchen, and I have the pleasure of singing to my good friend here, Lynn. Not only do we sing together, but we hang out on Thursday mornings at Round Rock Donuts, where I watch Lynn devour 2 donuts before I even finish my first one. Right? Yep. I'm part of her family, and we've become great friends. We can honestly say we've got a special thing going because we've got us.
We are.
Yes.
Life is a funny thing. Sometimes you laugh and sing, sometimes
We chose our next song, May Sunshine Light Your Way, because of its message. The song could be interpreted as a prayer for all people that their future be filled with joy and laughter instead of pain and sorrow. Or it could be meant as a wish for one with memory loss who is journeying from a mindful awareness to a more spiritual presence. Whatever your interpretation may be, may you enjoy Father Chuck Huffman, who at 96 is our treasured and oldest volunteer, as he and the rest of the choir share this song of peace, love, and joy.
May sunshine light your way as you move on toward tomorrow. May laughter fill your days with joy instead of sorrow. May you have the strength to soar as on eagle's wings. And may your heart be filled with joyous songs to sing.
Thank you all so much. As we always sing an anthem at the beginning, we always sing one at the end as well. So we would like to sing that for you now. And if you would like to sing with us after the first time through, please do. Susie, thank you so much for all you do. So thank you all so much for coming out today, and we would like to say again that if you would like to or know of anyone that could benefit from singing with the Love Notes Chorus, please remember that we do start our fall session on September 12th, and we would love to have you join us. So please spread the word about this wonderful chorus so that everyone can get the benefit of singing together with us. Thank you so much for coming. We love all of you as I love all of you. Man, did y'all knock it out of the ballpark. Y'all ready for one last hurrah? Yeah. Okay, there we go. That's the key. Ready? And one. Goodbye, sweet friends. Well, it's time to go. Goodbye, sweet friends. Well, it's time to go. We hate to leave you, but we really must say goodbye, sweet friends. Goodbye. Goodbye, sweet friends. Well, it's time to go. Goodbye, sweet friends. Well, it's time to go. We hate to leave you, but we really must say goodbye, sweet friends.
Before anyone leaves or gets out of your seat, we want to take this opportunity from our wonderful Love Notes Chorus to celebrate and say thank you to our amazing creators, Susie and Edie, and our leaders through all of this. They set the tone every week and every moment with their absolute love, commitment, and caring. So, right, Love Note Chorus, how much do we love Edie and Susie? Woo-hoo! And thank you also to Les, our wonderful accompanist, who's been with us through all rehearsals. Thank y'all for coming. It's great.